I was invited to FBC when I was in 8th grade by a friend and her family. When I was invited, I didn't have God in my life at all. You know, I was really lost. To be honest, I didn't really know if I believed in Him or not. So when they invited me, I could only count on one hand times that I had been in a church, and I did not know what to expect. And so during the service, I kind of just sat there and just a lot of things were going through my mind. After I came to FBC the first time, a year passed, and during that year, I continued to go down the wrong path. So many insecurities were building up inside of me, so much anger and hate and loneliness, and I was just lost. Like, that's the best way to put it. Fall of my freshman year of high school, I had a group of friends that I knew went to FBC, and I knew that they were involved at Reverb. I just overheard them saying, "Hey, are you going to youth group tonight?" Yeah. And so it just happened. Like, I was just like, I need to go. I really need God in my life. Things aren't going well right now. I feel so lost. And it all linked back to that first time that I was invited to FBC. Like, that was when the seeds started to be planted in me. That voice inside of me kept telling me to come back each week, and I didn't know why, and I didn't know what was going on, and I was confused, but I just kept telling me to come back. That's when I really started to realize that I needed a relationship with God. On February 24th, 2012, I was at a sleepover with my small group, and it was about 3 in the morning, and we were discussing the book of Revelation, and I had so many questions, and finally it all just clicked, and I knew I accepted Christ, and just the feeling that I had, just everything about me completely changed in that moment, and it was incredible. I come from a really great family, but I just was never raised to know Christ. I had good morals, but nothing compares to having a relationship with Christ and what He does in your life. God's going to equip you to do whatever He wants you to do, and that may be asking someone to join you at FBC. I just say be bold, because it all comes down to advancing the kingdom of God. And you know, you never know what God's doing in their lives and in their hearts. My relationship with God is, you know, number one. And so, of course, I'm not going to hide that from anyone. If God's really a part of your life and He's really number one in your life, you're going to want to share that. Just be praying for people that you feel like aren't there yet, or, you know, God will place those people on your hearts. Be intentional with them. Just love them first. Be there for them. Just show them Christ, like, share the gospel with words if necessary with them. No matter how long it takes, you know, God's going to be working in their hearts and in yours as well. I'm Anna Eitchten, I'm 16 years old, and I'm one of the 2 in a U&2.